In maths, we read and write all of the time, but not in words, and this brings its own unique challenges and problems. We have a system of symbols which interact in a complicated way. Different symbols in different positions can carry different meanings. We can't always decode the symbols, and the pronunciation of them might be very different to the meaning they carry. Reading direction is not always left to right, but might be right to left, or top to bottom, or from the centre outwards. However, the writing is crucial for manipulation and crystallising and expressing our thoughts.
We knew that vocabulary, precise mathematical language and communication were all hugely important. However, the more we looked into mathematical reading, the more we realised how important that was and how it could unlock doors for students. So, for example, we noticed that students could square, knew what squaring meant, could square, but were struggling with the notation, say, of 7 squared, 7 to the power of 2, or were struggling to write the square root of 49 is equal to positive or negative 7. We started with the work of Beth Willicott and Laura Alcock on the Lumen website, which were hugely useful. And we also used the work of David Pym and the Institute of Mathematical Pedagogy. Well, this question is easy. We knew from the very start that mathematical language and communication and writing was so different to other subjects that it was obvious that we would need to approach this differently and uniquely.
We know how important representation is in an abstract subject such as maths. Language and writing is just another representation. Initially, we redeveloped our curriculum to emphasise mathematical communication and promote mathematical thinking. We worked on vocabulary and explanations and representations. We then used insets and half-termly Trust PD meetings to further explore notation, reading direction and board work. We shared photos of our board work across the Trust. We worked collaboratively on tasks to develop writing and then shared them in our next collaborative meeting. There is still so much to do, but we are on a journey.